Hey, how you guys doing today? This is gonna be a different kind of video today. This is gonna be my first in this type. It's gonna be my top 10 S.H.Figuarts in my collection. Um, so I'll pretty much be doing it based on just the ones I like the most, the ones that have the best, in my opinion, best paints, best articulation. They look the closest to the characters, or at least the way I would like them to look. Um, So yeah, it's definitely wasn't an easy decision because I have a lot of figures, uh, and I love them all. But yeah, so if I narrowed it down to at least 10, these are the 10 that I would put out there as being my top 10 in selection and favorite and just overall, um, awesomeness that I like to have in my figures. So let's get to it. All right, and here we go for the first one. Um, or I'm sorry, position number 10. This is the S.H.Figuarts Frieza fourth form or final form. Um, I put this one at number 10 because even though he's definitely an older figure, I think he's really awesome. He's really awesome to pose, and for a small figure that he is, he's got definitely nice shading on there. Um, and he comes with a decent amount of accessories. It's not like the other version, the original one that comes with blast effects, but for $35, this is just hard to beat. Like whatever imperfections he might have, it's easy to overlook at $35, and he is starting to go up too as well. So if you guys find this guy for 35, 40, jump on it because he's starting to definitely go up as well. And here we go in position number 9 for me. This is one of my um favorites when it comes to the Vegeta armored bodies. Even though he doesn't have the matte hair with this figure, this is the Awakened Super Saiyan Blood, the new release. He's like $35. He's also starting to go up as well. Um, I think that this is an awesome figure. There's only two armored Vegetas they've ever done. The old one was like $100. Sometimes it still is. You're lucky if you can find it for 50. He has dropped a lot lately. And that one is awesome too because I love the matte hair, but this one has the updated face plates. I had to go with that. You can't beat the updated details on the face plates. And at $35, this is definitely a body you'd want to purchase more than once. Yeah, the articulation wasn't what we expected. And the legs are a little questionable here and there. But I think overall for $35, it is an awesome figure because, like I said, he's definitely going to be $100 one day. And this is the best time to get it. You want to build those bodies for Vegeta and not spend expensive amounts. Almost all Vegetas are expensive unless they're 35. After that, they're all expensive. So, um, and I still love the metallic hair. I love it, but I really love the details on the face and the colors. The blue on this armor, I really love it a lot. It really stands out for me the most, and I can't beat that. So, all right, and at number 8, we have the S.H.Figuarts Piccolo, the Proud Namekian. I decided to throw Piccolo in here because he doesn't have that many figures. And this one here is one of the earlier ones. I think he was the first 2.0. But for 2.0 legs, his legs definitely act and feel like 3.0 legs. Anybody that has this figure knows what I'm talking about. Those legs on that figure, they feel just as good as the recent Gohan superhero figure. They're really awesome, and his overall articulation is there to match as well. So, and then this figure comes with the cape and all the accessories it does with the turban. Like you really can't go wrong. Like that thing is definitely awesome. Okay, and here we go in the 7th spot. We have the Goku S.H.Figuarts Saiyan Rays on Earth. I had to throw this figure in here because out of all the base form figures for Goku out there, I love this one the most. I think that in my opinion, this is the definitive base Goku, and the body is extremely versatile to using customization with other head sculpts. The skin tones match, and the articulation on this one is definitely nice. And I don't know, I just feel overall the design of his face plates and his head sculpt on this one is just what I would want to see in my base form Goku. So for that reason, this one's at number 7. And at number 6, for mine preference here, we have the S.H.Figuarts Gohan superhero. This one is at this place because first of all, it has that 3.0 body, which is nice to have on Gohan, especially since he doesn't have too many figures. And the ones he did have were mostly on 1.0 bodies. Um, so this is a massive upgrade. Not only is it a massive upgrade for him, he also has the purple colored gi, which is makes him stand out a little more different from the more common orange, and I love that a lot. And he's really fun to pose, really fun to play with, and you just can't beat this new design on him. He overall is a badass figure. So for that reason, he's at number 6. All right, and at number 5, we have the S.H.Figuarts Broly from the Broly movie, the armored one. This one here is probably one of my first SH purchases, and when I first got it until today, is just I felt like the money was worth it for this guy. He feels and he looks just like he did in the anime, and his articulation for a big guy, which when it comes to big guys, for the most part, I don't expect too much because they are big guys. There's going to be compromises when it comes to those. But yeah, for a big guy, this guy definitely moves well, and the shoulder pads definitely articulate well and get out the way so that you can throw those hands up. And one of the things I love the most about this one that is it also comes with different heads with the Super Saiyan head sculpt as well. So this one comes with a lot of accessories, and I love that. And it's just the paints, and he just looks like the movie, and he's an awesome figure. You really cannot go wrong with this guy. All right, and in the 4th place here we have the S.H.Figuarts Cooler from the Dragon Ball Z movie, Frieza's brother. This figure here is just maybe the paints are not exactly the way we saw in the anime, but I always kind of, give them a little slack when it comes to the old anime, because I also know that as artists and as colorists, they're growing. That's why you see a lot of the anime change in the way it looks in the beginning, because they're learning how to draw better and better as they went. And when it comes to Cooler, I think they did an excellent job. His colors look awesome. He just looks so badass. And once again, for a big guy, like I said, his articulation is definitely awesome, and he comes with a different head sculpt as well. So for that reason, Cooler is definitely in that spot number 4, and I love this one. All right, and in spot number 3, I know this might be a shock and a surprise, but in spot number 3, we have the recently released S.H.Figuarts Future Trunks. And let me tell you why he's in this spot. Yes, he does have his QC issues, the loose arm, the loose legs. But excluding that, if you're a fan of Future Trunks, this guy has been drawn, sculpted, whatever you want to call it, to perfection. In my opinion, he looks just like he did in the anime, and he looks so cool when you pose him, and he is extremely easy and fun to pose. The posability is insanely there, like no doubt about that. I can overlook the looseness of the legs and the arm. That doesn't bother me that much. The figure has been done so well, and we've waited so long for an updated version of Trunks. I think the older one was a little smaller. The torso was a little short, I think, if I remember correctly. Yeah, so this one is awesome. I know a lot of people don't like the QC issues, but like I said, if you really love Trunks, or even if you love him a little bit, I recommend this one a lot. He is definitely that awesome. All right, and here we go in spot number 2. We have one of my probably one of my all-time favorites, as well as one of my earliest purchases as well. I ended up paying like 140 for him when I first started collecting a few years ago, and let me tell you, I definitely don't regret it. He was his articulation, his legs are kind of like Piccolo's. He has the 2.0 design. You can see the little plastic pieces there in between the legs. But his legs do not act like that. They act and feel like 3.0 legs. They can do the splits. You can do anything with the legs he's got. He is just awesome to pose with those legs of his for a 2.0 body. He definitely is unique in that aspect. The rest of his articulation is also awesome. So that, and he comes with a different head sculpt as well. Those head sculpts will always get you, especially if they look good. And they just got the way his appearance just looks just the way it does in the anime, in my opinion. Overall, everything is awesome on this. But yeah, I mean, it has a few little paint defects here and there. Like I said, not too big of a deal if you love this guy and you want him in your collection. And in my spot number one goes to the big bad Super Boo. I don't know what to say about this figure really, but like if he's definitely at number one for a reason. I feel like this guy is perfect. The paint, the look, the articulation. He comes with a decent amount of accessories. Maybe another blast effect or two would have been cool, or a better blast effect. I don't know, a bigger blast effect would have been awesome. But other than that, they nailed the look. They nailed that sinister look on the face. And for a figure that's definitely older than most 3.0s, it's like this figure feels like a 3.0 as well. Like the legs, with even though he has big pants, big legs, like they move really damn well. And the rest of his body, you could see he has like a three-piece torso going on. So when it comes to articulation, I don't think they could have done anything better than that. And yeah, he's definitely not cheap, and there is a reissue going on lately, which is cool because when I got him again, I paid like 140, and I know a lot of you guys can get him for like 70 now, which is cool. That's awesome. Definitely jump on him. Don't sleep on this guy. This guy is, like I said, one of the best in my opinion, and he is damn sick for it, and I love it. Anyways, that was it for my top 10 list. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know what you guys thought about it. Let me know if you agreed or disagreed with me. I like to know everybody's thoughts and opinions. And yeah, like I said, subscribe, like if you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time. Take care.